What's up, YouTube? As you can see, the kids are not here. Maddie-Len and Odin are busy tonight, so I thought it would be a nice opportunity for me to sit down and teach you a little bit about how to get started with bubble lettering. Bubble lettering can be a little intimidating if you just try to sit down and do it without any real help or teaching or method to get started. So today I'm going to show you a method to get started, and hopefully you'll like it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little lesson on bubble letters. Okay? Much like in the block letter lesson, if you need to, you can use pencil to start. And let's say you want to do maybe your name, okay? Let's pick a name. I'm gonna pick a popular name. Ready? I could do Thurston or something like that, but that's not that common of a name. Let's do a common name like Mike or Bill or Greg. Let's go with Mike. I know a bunch of Mikes. There. We have Mike written. Just did it in pencil pretty quickly. Take Sharpie or whatever you feel like using. You can use pencil, you can use colored pencil, marker, whatever you want. And instead of doing block around it, you're gonna get some curves involved. You're gonna have some fun with it, okay? So you're gonna take, maybe start down here with a nice curve, and a curve up. I'm gonna stop right there because I'm gonna run into the eye. I'll show you how to handle that in a second. So we curve this up, come down for the M part, curve this down, and again, I'm gonna stop right there because I don't wanna run into the eye quite yet. Now I'm gonna go around the eye, I'm gonna allow it to hit the M, and I'm gonna bring that back up. Nice and curvy. Don't be afraid to curve it. Then, doing the K, I want my letters touching, and it looks like the K is a little far away from the I. So I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm just gonna curve it out until I hit that I. Come in with a curve, come in here with a curve, back up over that part of the K with a curve, and down over that part. Lastly, I'm gonna do the E. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this E. 3 big bumps and a big curve right up there. Now it didn't hit this part of the K. That's not really a big deal at all. I'm gonna go back through. I'm gonna erase the original letters that I made. Doing this is really, really good practice. It really helps you keep the size of your bubbles consistent. It gives you guidelines to work with. And eventually you won't need to do the regular letters on the inside. But for now, until you get good at it, I suggest doing it. Okay, and right there you've got a really cool bubble letter Mike. I kind of wish I had brought this in a little bit more here, but you know what? We're not going for perfection. We're just going for some fun. Just going for some fun. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bust out some Posca pens. So I did a quick coloring with the Poscas. Some of them are running out. Kind of forced me on this one to do kind of a sort of a dual color letter on each, which I kind of like. Kind of came out nice. What I did, you'll probably notice, is I got a little sloppy with my painting, my coloring. So I'm going to go over this and make these lines a little bit thicker, and it will take care of some of those errors that I had. And you can use Sharpie for this too. I'm using a Posca, but you can absolutely use Sharpie. It will color over all this. All right, now you can see how well that pops. And you'll notice I wasn't super careful down here. Posca was still wet. I brushed my hand over it. So, I'll tell you what, that's not going to erase. The only real options here are to leave it alone or dab it with a little white Posca. But looks okay. You gotta be careful. You got to be careful not to smudge it. Anyways, there's a little lesson for you on doing bubble letters. Stay tuned for more. All right, guys, we did it. We did some bubble lettering today. Nice and simple. We just picked a random name. Today we did Mike. We could have done any name, but we kept it simple today. I know a bunch of Mikes, so hopefully you like this method. Hopefully it can get you started on some bubble lettering. Nice and easy technique. And keep drawing. Stay awesome. Have fun. See you next time. Bye.